Hello and welcome back for part 74 of This is Total War with Throgg. So we are partway through this turn and just about to finish off enemy armies that attacked Drakenhof over the last end turn.
Chieftain of the tribe.
And Surtha can get on a mammoth. I might have already done that at the end of last part, but missed it in the autosave, but that's okay. And magic for you. Sure. Yeah, so I was planning to hire some regiments of renown because I really don't want to lose Drakenhof, and there's this pretty strong army here, or at least it has lots of strong units. They're depleted because they just colonized ruins, but I do need to be a bit careful of them. So I think here I will just take out these guys first. If I'm going to hire regiments of renown, I may as well do it now. And yeah, let's grab the Miststalkers and Frostworm. And I think I'll just grab... Yeah, I think I'll just grab the Beasts of Tashnar as a fast unit, even though they're not particularly good at fighting.
Tremble, weaklings.
Alright, I'm gonna just auto-resolve this. We're up against one Dwarf and one Gyrocopter, who did 3 casualties to us, but that's acceptable.
The crow directs me.
Alright. That is Immortality on Surtha Ek. Nice. I would not have guessed that he would survive this long, to be honest, since all of the other, named Norscan lords who I confederated were killed in various unpleasant ways early in the campaign, but here we are. Now, yeah, we want to make this attack and take out this lady.
Into the fray.
She has very little left as well. Yeah, I think I can auto-resolve this too. I mean, we're going to take some damage from the bolt throwers, but hopefully not too much. Yeah. That looks fine. Nice amount of extra money.
On the prowl.
And a potion of speed. Alright.
Despoil and ravage.
Okay, so we have half our movement left. We could come down here and sack Cragmere, but what I'm thinking is... Yeah, I think I want to try and set a trap for Vashnar. He can't get to Drakenhof, at least that's what it's showing.
Yes.
So if I stand... here.
Marauding.
Go into... Yeah, because we're still full replenishing. Go into ambush stance. And I'm hoping that makes Vashnar here come and recolonize Eshin, weaken himself further, and I'll be at full strength and I can come attack him and hopefully take him out there. Right, and I don't think there's any other armies nearby. Maybe I should have checked that. Yeah, Surtha's army's already pretty experienced. Don't think I need Spawn of Chaos. So, Fearsome Warriors to boost Marauders, Marauder Champions. Yeah, I think that's fine. Probably not going to give Surtha Mammoths in this campaign. Just keep him with a bit of a cheaper army.
Ooh.
Let's see.
Yes, go.
Maybe not a bad idea to just scout over towards Grand Peak with this sorcerer, though doesn't look like there's any troops there. Alright, I think I have some more stuff to move. I'd move Throgg. Oh, that's right, I was trying to catch Grombrindle before he gets up to Kislev, although it's not clear I'm going to be able to do that. Surtha just moved. Yeah, you're done. Okay, so this guy was just boosting the growth in Sol Encampment, but we actually have enough growth for it to get to tier 4 next turn, so I think I'll have him come out, get some experience from exploring ruins. Then 2 new Werkin recruits, okay. Yeah, so I can definitely find a space for them in my armies heading down towards Altdorf. Just need to be a little careful of all the enemy heroes around. So maybe... yeah, one of you can come down this way. And then one of you head over that way. That's fine. Okay, and we're a few turns away, so I want these 3 mammoths plus probably 3 more, then we're ready to move out with this 3rd mammoth stack. Right, and I'd move down here as well. We're just doing a little posturing. This is the strongest Empire army in the region. We're basically within sight of Altdorf. And yeah, we've got Welch, who could do with a turn of healing. Wulfric, whose mammoths are in good shape, but he is a little wounded. Yeah, so we'll be looking at taking out Gelt and Altdorf in the next couple of turns. That's great. And up this way, yep, we attacked and sacked Seat-Gore, and next time we'll raise it. Okay, that looks like all my movement. Let's go see about recruiting new heroes. Infernal Dominance, Law of Fire. Perfect. I don't think a new recruit has much chance at all of blocking Grombrindal's army. Yeah, it's even too low to attempt, but may as well recruit him out of Kislev so he's a bit closer to the action. And give him some gear here. Actually, yeah, Potion of Speed, not bad for trying to get away. So he can come down and join Surtha as well, maybe. Infernal Dominance and Fire is a perfect combination for fighting in the army. Okay, what about Werkin? Alright, we did not roll Infernal Dominance here, so just recruit, disband. I think I did get the capacity up by 2 though. Yes. Yeah, +2 Werkin. Yeah, this is really nice technology that we grabbed from capturing Drakenhof. Okay, and I don't think I have another recruit slot for Vimir. Oh, apparently I can't check there. Here we go. 4 out of 4. Alright. Well, let's sort out technology then, and finish with some building. We have been fighting against Batonia, and it only takes 2 turns to grab that tech. We've been fighting against Skaven too, although that takes a little longer. I think we'll probably be ready for Secrets of Steel and Magic soon after finishing this, so that, yeah, 2 turns is pretty good timing for that one. And we have basically everything else. Okay, Bear Sendling's camp. Yep, this is looking pretty secure now that we're pushing down the eastern mountains against the orcs. So let's go ahead and get that upgraded. And if I tax this, makes 200 gold. Oh, that's not too much. I don't think it's worth taxing yet. Yeah. Kislev's just plodding along. Drakenhof. Nice. Okay, so Drakenhof has survived long enough to get some of these buildings down. Just get all these upgrades going. And we'll improve the defenses, although I still kind of need an army babysitting it until the enemies in the area around are taken care of, really. Like, the Norscan garrison, sadly, can't really hold off an decent enemy stack. Even, you know, the tier 4 versions. Alright, not seeing anything else here. Oh, Longship Graveyard got to tier 3. Great. So a lot more growth coming in from that. And we've got a choice for what to stick in this building slot. So, could keep going for more Shaman Sorcerers. That also boosts Public Order, although we're already maxed on Public Order, so never mind. Or we could go for this. Income from sacking. I think I'm going to prioritize the Shaman Sorcerer. We're making all of our money from fighting. I don't think building another of these buildings really makes so much difference. Once I've maxed out growth, I can think about replacing the growth buildings. Yeah, you have to have quite a lot of army upkeep for that 1% army upkeep down to actually be better than this building, I think. But we'll figure that out once growth is done. Alright. That looks like everything. Nothing really changing out in the west. Let's just see how Malekith is doing against the High Elves. Okay, so he doesn't have a foothold in Ulthuan right now. But yeah, he's got Clarkarand and Karankar. Okay. So he's holding his own. I mean, this is ideal for us, right? Like, Tyrion and Malekith just going back and forth and not really decisively resolving their war one way or the other. He's actually very friendly to us, despite the fact that we've been at war for ages. Yeah, well, he just likes the fact we've been beating up on Reichland. That makes sense, I guess. Okay. Let's see. What are our next quests? Move a character to Vertbad for the monster hunt. That is... right. Yeah, okay, that might take a little while, but okay. And then, yeah, recruit Norscan Ice Trolls for Throgg. I will do that eventually. I say on turn 157, but yeah, it's still not really a priority. Yeah, we gained some equipment, but pretty minor stuff. Alright. So what I'm hoping happens over the end turn is that Vashnar comes and recolonizes this, uses a bunch of his troops, and I can just attack and wipe him out, not have to deal with the stack at full strength. And Grombrindal sits here, or comes and attacks me, so that I can deal with him, and Kislev is not under danger, or in danger. Okay, not really likely to encounter new factions at this point, but just check anyway, and yeah, in the turn. Ooh. Okay. We have yet another rat problem. I think that was an army rather than a hero that this gave in, that just recolonized that. Oh, and I didn't see where Grombrindal went. Alright, that hero got wounded, and here's another full stack of orcs in Seat Gore. Well, that is a little annoying. At least they kind of force-marched in there. Yeah, I don't care about this minor vampire. Okay. Ah, right. So Vashnar didn't take the bait, he just force-marched out. Okay. Oh, nice. We actually have an event that's upside, whereas lots of the Norscan ones are downside. So we can get +4 recruit rank for trolls and ice trolls, or +4 recruit rank for all marauders. I'm definitely doing more recruitment of marauders. Yeah, I don't really like trolls. I'd rather send marauders. So we had that hero wounded. She didn't do anything. Oh, but Grombrindal's coming towards Kislev. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. So let's see here. So no one really is coming to attack Drakenhof, which is great for getting it developed. Let's see how strong Vashnar's army is looking right now. Oh, he moved all the way out the way. All the way over here. Okay. Let's have this hero just kind of trail the army, keep an eye on it. Yeah, this is the problem. He's basically back up to full strength now. Pierce Knights with Lancers, Bolt Throwers. Interesting. I'm kind of surprised he didn't come down towards Drakenhof. It may be that he's threatened by the Empire in the west, I don't really know. Okay. Let's move my other heroes. Yeah, Salzamund was just taken over by Skaven, I think. Let's go ahead and explore those ruins. Yeah, full Skaven stack. Yikes. Yeah, okay. A bunch of clan rats here and warp grinders. They're not too dangerous, but also Jezzails. That is a bit of a problem. Wonder where that army came from. I mean, I guess I just can't watch the whole of the... like, cover the whole of the sets of ruins here. So, I'm fine with them just coming and attacking my colonies on the north coast of the Empire. I'm not really fine with them coming over to attack mainland of Norsca. But what can I do about that? Maybe I have to have Welsh Darkmane go back up and take care of them? It'd be really good. Yeah, it'd be really good if I could block that army, but I don't have any sorcerers here. Although maybe I could recruit one. Oh, Nova Infernal Dominance Fire Sorcerer. Sure. Let's just see. Is this guy... what rank is a general? Rank 9. That's not too high. Yep, can't do any hero recruitment out of Erengrad. So yeah, let's go for this guy here. Send him straight out to sea. Ah, this isn't a port though. Okay. This army's so annoying. Yeah, this is the thing with Norsca is you just don't have... like, you can't completely cover the front. And so you end up with armies sneaking through. We also have to be really careful of the silly wood elves here. I do not want to be fighting them. I definitely don't want to be fighting them on their terms. That said, I do need to get back up this way. I think I want to just send Welsh.
Your will.
Keep Lamont and Wolfric together. They can take on Altdorf and any other Empire armies. Yeah, I think that's fine.
Despoil and ravage.
So we could go... let's see. I think it's easier for the elves. So the elves obviously have armies right stacked on the forest. It's easier for them to get out in this direction. So if I go all the way around to the east, that should be safe. Like this, say. I'm not going to be replenishing this turn. Yeah, that's unfortunate too. So maybe I should do this. Get a round of healing in. Yeah, alright. Of course, there's also a chance that people come up and grab Arnau again, but that's not such a big deal. I just don't want Norsca to be threatened. Actually, got these newly recruited mammoths. Yeah, this army could also come down and help, possibly. Alright. Maybe the situation's not so bad. Let's see if we can find the Reichland army of Balthasar Gelt. And yeah, we're probably not going to attack Wiesmann this turn because that would use all of one of my army's movement. So I can make that attack against Karabakh. Are there troops there though? There are not. So Gelt has moved out.
Overrun the world.
Let's see. So Lamont is very close to immortality, and I should get the red line skill for Marauders. Good. Alright, and you, I think I just need to have come scout over this way. Yeah, this is the problem with not having the intel. Military presence 10.
Making my way. I know where.
Ah, Gelt just moved into Altdorf. Oh, that's fine. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's no problem.
Speak. Enslave the Southerners. Champions fall.
Did you say something?
See Fang.
In that case... Probably should try and get this hero back into an army, so he's less vulnerable to being wounded. He is rank 40 though. Yeah, so I think I will attack Wiesmund with Wulfric's army.
On the prowl.
And let Lamont get a turn of replenishment in.
Yes.
So make the attack like this.
A fight.
Yeah, just auto-resolve this one. And raise it.
A challenge.
Yeah, Wulfric's still in decent fighting shape.
I'll handle it.
And then Lamont can move south a little.
Journeying. Decamping.
I'm assuming they're still in reinforcement range of one another. Yeah. This is an interesting one though about whether I want to actually fight Gelt's army in
More killing.
Slaughter the sheep. The eagle.
in Altdorf.
To the four corners.
Your order is dismissed.
Let's make sure we do this in the right order. So go into that stance first, and then this guy joins back up. Nice, okay.
From the shadows.
Yeah, I think this gives us the most options. So if Gelt comes and makes the attack...
Not likely.
Yeah, Gelt doesn't have lightning strike, so if Gelt comes and makes the attack here,
Spoil and ravage.
yes, we're kind of depleted on quite a few of these units, and they have a lot of artillery
I will not
that would be good against
obey.
marauders, but we get the mammoths coming in as reinforcement. But actually, with that in mind, let's not raid stance,
The correct path.
so that we don't start winded. But yeah, I'm confident we could win that battle. Okay. I don't think we really need Watcher's help, given what we've seen from the Empire. They just haven't had too many armies out yet. Yeah, so now we have to take care of stuff over this way.
Zargoth,
Oh man.
I refuse. No fool
Yeah, this is a elite orc army for sure. I mean, all those black orcs. They don't have... Okay, it is a lot of infantry. 2 Night Goblin Marchers with fanatics.
Tribesmen, gather.
Oof. They're on force march. I guess I kind of want to just launch the attack against them here, but...
True savages.
I mean, it's not getting... Yeah, like, the situation's not getting better. They're going to get more Wara units. They're going to come out of force march.
Take what's theirs. In agreement.
Yeah, I really want another army out this way. That was actually what I was planning to do with that third mammoth
Move
stack.
on then.
Wow, actually gives us way better odds than I expected. Interesting. Yeah, we could just auto-resolve this. That's crazy to me, actually. So what's the deal with Lightning Strike? So Lightning... Yeah, this is kind of glitched, I think, because... If I don't Lightning Strike, I have to fight their extra War Army reinforcements. And admittedly, like... I mean, they're not great, but they're not nothing either. So for some reason, Lightning Strike weakens us. But it's definitely the way I want to go. Because then I don't have to fight this army at all, right? Because it disappears if the main like, host army, parent army gets destroyed. I wish the balance of power was a bit different. If it was either more to the red or more to the yellow, it would be clear I had to fight it manually, or clear I could get away with auto-resolving it. As it is, I feel like it's borderline, and I feel like I may lose a hero or have units wiped out if I auto-resolve it. Alright, let's see what happens. Yeah, okay. Well, I lost 2 Marauder units. Yeah, that was pretty stupid, to be honest. I don't know. The auto-resolve just baits me in. I just fall for it. Like, okay, this is not bad in terms of damage taken. We can actually fill those 2 units in with Regiments of Renown. So this worked out fine, but I think the game kind of was generous, if anything, with letting us auto-resolve that one. I actually really need to replenish, so I think I'll just sack it again. Frostworm scale, okay. Oh, that's a decent follower.
Marauders all.
Ah, right. We actually can't pick up Regiments of Renown from here.
The hound compels.
Let's just back up a little.
Yes.
Well, the other problem we have is that yeah, we don't have a scouting hero anymore. So we could recruit out of global recruitment in 3 turns and get these marauders back. They would come in with max experience. That's kind of cool, actually. But yeah, maybe that is... Okay, you know what? I'll start that recruitment. If it has to get cancelled, it's really no big deal. I'm not using global recruitment for anything else. Alright, I'm fine actually with this situation. I need the orcs to not be pushing against me. If we're sort of deadlocked and not really making progress until the next army arrives, that's fine. Next army of ours. Okay, down this way. I feel like I want to eventually have this hero over by Vashnar, since he's much higher level. Oh, I didn't manage to get that hero action off. That's fine. Yeah, I can imagine blocking Vashnar being pretty useful.
Enslave the Southerners.
Let's have an inspection of the garrison in Drakenhof. Yeah, actually in good shape. I mean, it's only 12 units, but still,
Overrun the
that's
world.
nice. So I think I can come make an attack
Tribe consents.
against Kragmir or Zufbar here, and then make it back to Drakenhof. So let's do that for a little extra Lutheran experience.
Slaughter the sheep.
I think we actually want to just go after Zufbar. There's only 9 units. The garrison in Kragmir is actually bigger, and it gets us over twice as much gold. Yeah, let's do that.
The slaughter.
Alright, we're going to have to fight this manually. That's okay. They've got 4 units of... or 4 missile units. Quarrelers, Thunderers. Yeah, they'll do some damage to us, but nothing we can't handle. Oh, maybe we should have gambled there. Oh well.
A killing cow.
So what's our strategy? And let's just take a quick look at our state of our army. We're still a bit missile unit heavy. Yeah, it's interesting as the campaign's gone on. I've been more impressed with the like melee marauders and less impressed with the missile marauders. But the missile marauders are so useful at the beginning. So the Frostworm's really useful here. Sorcerer is going to be useful too. Okay, let's just attack this gate. Not worry about the other entrance at all. They're going to have their 4 units of Thunderers and Quarrelers. Yeah, I mean that's going to make a mess of our melee troops, but that's okay.
Born to fight.
Seth is on his mammoth. That's great, of course. Alright, let's just attack the walls here so we don't bring this tower into into play.
Battle ready.
Okay, and then we also have... the Fimio can stalk. Not so useful maybe, but... How are these guys against missiles? Yeah, missile resistance, 22%, lots of armor. Okay. Oh, the wolves aren't going to be so useful here. That's fine. And who's left? Oh, the dragon and the sorcerer. Right, well, those are both important characters. Sorcerer is on foot. Okay, he can stand here. Dragon can fly over the walls. Yeah.
Smell their fear.
So get the advance going.
Strike now.
Yeah. Get our infantry lined up like this. Okay, we'll be out of the range of that tower pretty soon.
Shame on sorcerer.
You guys get right up closer to the wall.
Chaos.
Dragon flies up here. Sorcerer drops stuff on these guys.
Conjuring. A killing.
Alright, and they stood and took the damage, which is quite fine. Yeah. Yeah, just a bit of damage on our marauders from their missile units, no problem. And then we can actually just have the dragon get stuck straight into melee with their missile units here. Oh wow, actually took out a big chunk of that unit just with the dragon breath, awesome. Right, get up the walls. Okay, this unit's taking a lot of damage, let's have them not go up the walls first. Dragons in melee, get that down to stop the units from moving. Yeah, short range missile units not so useful in this situation, but it's all good. Yeah, you can, if they're going to just focus fire on this one unit, I'll move them out of the way completely. Alright, we're up on the walls, very good. Let's get our warriors coming up a bit of cover with magic. And gates are down. Great. Yeah, so our big units that can't go up the walls may as well come kill their lord here and anyone else who comes off the walls, I guess.
Shame on sorcerer.
Okay. Yeah, some tough fighting for the walls starting, for sure. Get this unit out of range of that other tower. How are we doing? Winded. Yeah, maybe drop Crown of Command on that unit, just keep them going. We have the advantage, of course, as in all situations where you're just up against the garrison unit, so they don't have any experienced chevrons. So, yeah, I mean, we kind of just overpowered them eventually, I think. Shouldn't be too much longer before they give up. Didn't really get many kills on the sorcerer. I feel like his magic did a fair amount of damage though. Yeah, 4,000, okay. And the dragon did great at just tying up their missile units. Yeah, Quarrelers can't shoot or anything. Yeah, try and focus on their Thane, I think. How are we doing out this way? Okay, there's Quarrel. Oh, there's... Some of these units are not facing the right direction. Javelins throwing javelins over the walls. Never the most effective, but we're getting there.
The dark gods command me!
Let's actually get the dragon to come over here and drop another Frost Breath on this almost full health Longbeard unit. I think the Marauders can take care of the guys on the walls. Alright, didn't seem to actually get that off, but... Let's try from over here. Yeah, I have to be a bit careful. The angle should be fine. I've got 2 of my own units here. Nope, that was good. That was bang on the dwarf unit and didn't kill too many of our guys, so... Nice. Okay, I think we can start throwing javelins at this point. And, yeah, just finish off the units left up on the walls. And I've got 1 unit of longbows with great weapons potentially to take care of, but no, they've given up as well. Alright, nice. So a big pile of money and damage that we should be able to replenish in 1 turn. Yeah, dragons are so useful in sieges like that because its stats are just too high for the enemy like missile units to hurt it, even the dwarves, who are pretty good fighters. And against the blocks of infantry on the walls, the dragon breath just does so much damage. 29,000, thank you very much. And yeah, we get to pull back to Drakenhof. Let's actually force march back into Drakenhof, since I'm not doing recruitment. Get the public order back up, and yeah, full heal, so that worked out great. Oh yeah, now the situation with Throgg. We might actually be able to get up to where Grombrindal is raiding. Or at the very least get within range to make a block army attempt. So with that in mind, let's maybe hold off on that skill point. Let's move up to somewhere like here. Oh, he's too far. Nuts. Nuts, nuts, nuts. Okay, so that's where Grombrindal's camp's at. I can make a block army attempt.
You are mistaken.
Is that going to do anything? 30%. Yeah, still my other spellcaster with Throgg. So I think we could still fight, even with this guy out of the army. So I don't need to block his movement by more.
I am the White Dwarf.
Yeah, so this is showing his movement with raid stance. So without raid stance, he would be able to launch the attack against Kivlev next turn. So let's just put a point in specialist for that extra 1%. 1% hero chance, hero action chance. Ah, I failed. Okay. So, yeah, now this is just really awkward, unfortunately. What's in this army? Ooh, hold on. Oh no, it's fine. Yeah, this is fine. I did not realize that Grombrindal had like half an army. Isn't it wild that he... Yeah, he's standing somewhere where he isn't replenishing as well. I mean, obviously these are strong units, but like, it's not a big deal when they're half strength. Alright, in that case, I think what we can do is pretty obvious. Just force march back up towards Kislev. And it doesn't matter that...
I will not.
Yeah, we just need to block this path across the river, which we have. Okay, great. Oh, I'm feeling a lot happier about this. I didn't appreciate that Grombrindal would be so low, his troops would be so low on health. Can actually stick this hero into Throgg's army temporarily. Or maybe not so temporarily, because I'd much rather have a fire sorcerer once he gets the good spells. Alright, nice. Well, I was worried about losing Kislev, but we're not going to be losing Kislev. I was also worried about having to put Throgg into force march like this, but yeah, this army's weak enough that it just doesn't concern me. Alright. Well, that's that situation at least kind of dealt with. Finish the rest of my movement here. Yep, you get to do exploration of those ruins. Oh, puzzle I cannot solve without cheating. Let's see here. So kind of got the blue and the red up at the top. Apparently the solution is this. Nice! Alright, another Masamuni's Pride. Don't think they were multiples of this weapon was supposed to be made, but this is the weapon Throgg has, and now it's a weapon someone else can have. And actually got 2 levels up for that. Interesting. Definitely want to work on Stimulate Growth. Now, what does this guy have? He does have Infernal Dominance too, so... yeah, eventually he might join an army. I think I want to get him up to rank 5. So there'll be 2 points in Stimulate Growth. I think I'll start working on magic with the other points. That was really nice. In fact, while I remember, I think I'm going to give that weapon to Leaf Rat Splitter here.
Run the world.
Yeah, he currently just has a kind of crappy minor weapon. Because that Wind Blast is really nice. Awesome. Yep, you're keeping an eye on Vashnar. And over here. Yeah, sadly the Weccan can't really do anything very relevant against this Skaven army. They're also just kind of too low rank.
I guide the tribe.
Welch is moving back up north, yep. I guess that's everybody. Yeah, still definitely feeling I could do with more, just more scouting heroes, more sorcerers. Also because the enemy factions keep wounding them. So let's go check out... oh, we already did hero recruitment on the sorcerer though, right? Yeah. So I've been rolling Infernal Dominance on the Lord of Fire, which has been nice. I'd love to roll Knowledgeable. Okay, we can just leave it like this though. With only 1 slot open, and Knowledgeable and Infernal Dominance both in the pool of traits where there isn't somebody available, then yeah, that sort of maximizes the chance of getting those traits on Lord of Fire, which would be the best. Let's do Weccan traits. Nope. Just Infernal Dominance or nothing on the Weccan, really. And maybe we're going to pick up a 5th Mimir slot? No, not yet. Okay. Oh, we do have Infernal Dominance Lord of Fire when we get that slot open, though. Nice. Alright, let's do settlement stuff. Yep, Silent Encampment to tier 4. Excellent. That's been a long time coming. Yeah, powering up growth here. And we can get this to... yeah. Tier 3. Ah, we can start recruiting... we can actually recruit mammoths here very soon. Oh, nice. Okay. I forgot I had those buildings coming online. Yeah, I can recruit another stack of... or I could recruit like a half stack of mammoths or something out of Drakenhof. That would definitely make it better in terms of saving the amount of time it would take to trek down to where the fighting's happening versus recruiting them where I am right now. Okay, speaking of recruitment, I do need to put in the next order here. Yep, I think I'll move out in 2 turns when they're done. Still doing pretty well for gold. We'll have to see what we can afford after this stack is done and on the move. But yeah, that 30k from sacking Sufbar is obviously helping a lot. Okay. Yeah, lots of stuff to keep track of, but nothing disastrous has happened, I would say. Not recently, anyway. Alright. Let's move along to the next turn. Yeah, they're coming for Diedeshafen. Alright, couldn't have really prevented this. We get a look at their army. You know, this is not scary at all. I was concerned there'd be way more weapons teams, but a mammoth stack, even if it's not full 20 units, can take care of this no problem at all. They've got way too many crappy clan rats and warp grinders. The AI loves building warp grinders. They're just not that effective in most situations. Anyway, rip Diedeshafen. We will be back. Oh, they just raised it. Okay, that's actually... I don't know why they would do that. Yeah, that's fine though. Assault units failed, and a lucky trait for Wulfric. Ah. Okay, this is a situation I had not anticipated. The second stack, huh? Well. So, we've got Gelt's army that we'd seen before, which is pretty solid. Then we've got Karl Franz force marching up. I mean, his army's pretty decent too. So what's the plan here? Can obviously stand and fight, although it's going to be tricky. Alternatively, I mean, the alternative would be to retreat. If I knew where Karl had to move from, and how much movement he'd have left, I'd get a sense of whether he'd be able to move far enough to catch us. So let me just think about this for a second. I think fighting both these armies at once with the troops I have here is quite problematic. Like, the mammoths are good, but everything else would struggle a bit. Just looking at how much artillery they have. The risk with retreating is that my armies get split up. And, yeah, that would be a problem still. Maybe I should just fight. Yeah, okay. I think I've decided I should just fight. This is going to be super tough. It's a little hard to predict what would happen if I withdrew. This is yeah, I mean, this is exactly why it's so useful to have advanced warning of where enemy armies are, so you know, like, one turn before they get to you. Because if I knew exactly where Karl had started his turn, and I knew he wouldn't be able to support a follow-up attack because he'd run out of movement, then I'd safely be able to withdraw, right? But with that not being the situation, I just don't think I can risk it. Right, so the tough thing here is that on the one side, like, I'd love to rush that first army, but I'm not strong enough. My infantry would just get absolutely wrecked by the rocket batteries. So I can't really stop them from bringing their armies together. I mean, on the other hand, I do get to have Wulfric and his mammoths come up, so that's good. Yeah. So maybe I can actually conceal my infantry in these woods, I can. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, you guys can't hide behind them though. Is Lamont immortal? Just too many generals. Forgotten important things like that. This hero is immortal. Yeah, he's our only spellcaster. Right, he has a full hardiness potion, okay. But he can do a lot of damage to the enemy, for sure. I think Lamont should be held back. He's just a bit low on health. Keep these mammoths back as well. I'm really looking to just use my mammoths and magic if I possibly can. I don't really want my infantry getting involved in fighting, at least while their artillery is in position to be blazing away at us.
Now is our time.
So let's try something like this. I mean, if they deploy the artillery on top of this hill, it's just kind of rough. But yeah, I can't do much about that. Maybe I want to just stick all these units in the woods, even if it means stacking them on top of each other, just for the start of the battle.
So be it.
Yeah, I actually think that's kind of smart to do. I'll have my sorcerer out front as like the only easy target to shoot. Yeah, these mammoths can't hide, right? No. Too big. Okay, let's try this. Alright, the enemy haven't deployed that aggressively, that's also good. Okay, so what have they got here? Normal war wagons and then war wagons with hellblasters. Okay, hellblasters are an annoying weapon for sure.
I'll be there.
Normal war wagons are fine. Crossbowmen. Okay,
Moving.
this is a job for Flamestorm.
Positioning. Quick.
Oh, never mind.
I wait.
Taking extra damage, or taking damage there from the missile weapons. Okay.
Into position.
Yeah, I was going to say that Flamestorm wasn't too effective, but as Flamestorms are always want to do, kind of just came back and clipped the enemy at the end.
Faster.
Let's kill those Reichsguard. Let's get after those war wagons.
On my way.
I mean, the graphics, like, you know, visually or whatever, it looks like the volley guns are doing a lot of damage to us, but it's just not really true. The mammoths just don't take much damage from them. I need to watch Wulfric's health though, and I should also be popping these abilities, of course, which I was not. And in comes Karl, and that's going to be a problem. He's on force march. Might have perfect vigor, I'm not sure about that. Yeah, you need to get in here too. Reichsguard are gone. The main infantry line is not being touched yet. That's great. Just really need to watch the health on these mammoths. Otherwise everything's going quite well, I would say. And where is... There he is. Okay, he was in combat briefly and then pulled out. Karl, that is. And Gelt is now here casting magic on us, but it's just going to damage his own guys. And there's Gelt. Alright, let's take Gelt out. Looks like it should be pretty doable. Yeah, smash on in. Take out the steam tank. Oh, their line here just got smashed. Hashtag mammoth things.
Moving.
Yeah, Wolf looks actually still pretty healthy. There is Carl.
Decapitate!
Okay, those war wagons getting taken down. Yeah, those crossbowmen are done. So we've got the army coming in to reinforce, but I'm overall just less concerned about them, honestly. They are on force march. We're not going to have to kill too many of them before they get the army losses. Need to kill that steam tank. Oh, Gelt survived. Okay, so we took down Karl, but not Gelt. Well, that's actually fine. Gelt's not as dangerous as a fighter. So that's good. Yeah, we kind of focused down the right guy, at least. Just have to watch for... I need to take that unit out, but probably not with you. Okay, Lamont. Yeah, Lamont's a bit low on health. He can do it. Yeah, just rout them real fast if you can. Yeah, this is the problem. Crap. Well, this mammoth's dead for sure, I think. Need to just get into these missile units. It might survive. Come on, guys. We need a flamestorm stat.
Shamanic.
Okay, we also need this. Yeah, there are artillery's blazing away, but again, it's not actually going to do too much damage to our mammoths. We need to try and push into the missile line. Okay, this has worked fine. The rest of the army can advance now that most things have been taken care of. Yeah, just stop those crossbowmen from shooting. That's what's really killing us, I think. Handgunners, crossbowmen, yep. Come on, boys, get in there. Don't stop now. That's a unit of Reichsguard. Okay. Enemy lord's wounded. Nice. Alright, that's Gelt down. This mammoth rallied but is being chased by Reichsguard. I think we should be able to sort of shepherd it to safety, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, this ammo that they're firing with the rocket batteries, I'm just not interested in trying to stop them. Like, yeah, it doesn't really matter, I think. I'm much more concerned now about their small arms fire. They haven't got any... Shoot. Yeah, they haven't got any great cannons or units that are, or like artillery that's actually anti-large. Come on, really want that mammoth to survive. I think it might just have got caught and killed though. Alright. Yeah, that was a unit getting wiped out. RIP. We're so close to breaking them too. Really a shame. In fact, yeah, most of the units here are broken. Not all of them though. Ah, this sorcerer did so well. Not that it's any surprise. Law of Fire being awesome. I wonder if they have an unbreakable unit somewhere. I don't think so. If I only lose one mammoth, that's acceptable, I have to say. And that's the army losses by the looks of it. Yes, okay, great. So these units are getting wiped out because they're on force march. I think I just lost one mammoth. Oh, right. No, never mind. We have a steam tank. Bummer. We have 2 steam tanks. Yikes. Oh, we just must have never finished them off from the first army. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Well, at least they're not doing damage to the units that are in danger to get finished off like this mammoth. Alright, and they didn't do too much damage to our infantry. Okay. Well, I should have paid a bit more attention, obviously, but it's fine. Try and run down some of these units in case they're from Gelt's army. Yeah, Hellblasters are getting away. That's unfortunate. 158 kills on Wolfric himself, that's good. Yeah, 450 on the wizard. Maybe just lob a fireball at those war wagons. Alright. Yeah, so it's just the unbreakable units we need to wipe out. Steam tanks are running away and blasting us with the steam out of the back. But the marauders are taking them out. Yeah, nice job. It's funny that the hunter's anti-large bonus works against steam tanks. It's like, I don't think that's what they were trained to hunt, but no, we'll take it. Yeah, just make sure there's nothing that can hit this mammoth. Don't think the steam tank would take a pot shot at him, just because. But he has, yeah, he would die to one shot from the steam tank. Ah. Yeah, so 12 mammoths left. I think I did just lose one though. When we take Altdorf, which we should be able to pretty soon now, although probably not this coming turn, but when we take Altdorf, we can do what we've done in Drakenhof and just get new mammoth recruitment buildings up pretty soon. Okay. Please just kill this. There we go. Close victory. Alright. 0 losses on Wolfric. I don't think that's right. Oh! The mammoth could have routed off the battlefield rather than being killed. The one that was attacked by the one that like routed and was chased down by the Reichsguard. It maybe just went off the battlefield and didn't die. Yeah, I think it survived. Wow. So 0, well, no offense to the Marauders, 0 relevant casualties. Alright, very happy with that. Army-wise, yeah, this lot gets wiped out because they're in forced march. Gelt and Franz are wounded. This army survives, but only with nothing. Yeah, that went very well. Okay, Empire Captain up to his tricks, but not doing anything. Where are you doing? Yeah, so where are you going, Grumbrindle? Back to Fort Jakova. Okay, perfect. No more orc armies. No peace treaty for you. Assault units against Welch, okay. Vashnar not coming towards Drakenhof, interesting. Okay, so we lost Dietershafen to the silly Skaven, but otherwise that end turn went fine. Let's just double check the mammoth count. Yeah, too bad I wasn't able to be replenishing on Wolfric. I didn't think I'd be attacked by 2 armies. But yeah, we obviously dealt with it okay in the end. And Lamont picked up defeat traits for Gelt and Karl. Gelt's one's pretty good at least for the little armor boost to everybody in the army. Alright, well, I'll end this video here. Oh, hold on. Okay. Well, that rogue army picked a little bit of an unfortunate place to spawn. We will have to declare war on them and stuff next turn, but at least we can just kill them straight away. Yeah, and Grumbrindle backed off, so Kislev is safe. Alright, lots of stuff to take care of, but happy with how things are going. So thanks a lot for watching, and I'll be back for the next one.